Men are providers, so go do that job. Go learn a trade. Go do something.
Well, you said that that's all they're good for.
Yeah.
And what are you good for?
A lot of things.
Like?
I'm funny. I'm smart.
You haven't demonstrated that yet.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. I'm a musician. I dance.
You dance?
The list goes on and on.
What a great quality. You can dance. What do you bring to the table, though?
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm attractive. I have talents.
I don't know if men are so useless that their only job is to be providing for you. It sounds like you're just a typified eater. Like, I don't know what you're really bringing to the table. You're just kind of consuming resources, right?
I mean, if you want to hear the answer that I could be domesticated and I can cook and clean and do all that, I can.
No, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is what of value are you bringing to society?
By being me.
By being you. I'm enough.
I am enough.
Okay.
So basically, she admitted she's arrogant, entitled, boring, and brings nothing but bills to the table. No value, no partnership, just debt and drama. And somehow, she still expects a man to line up for that deal.
As a woman in her 30s who's been in New York for 10 years, it's really hard to watch toxic men continuously date younger and younger. Why do they do that?
What about love is love? What about why do you care? What about all those things? I think they're stupid concepts, but she's the exact type of person who would say that shit. It all goes out the window when they don't agree. Yes, you're 30 and you're single and you're angry that the men your age are looking past you and are looking to date younger women. I'm sorry, but this is the world we live in.
Men dating younger ain't toxic. It's common sense. Younger women usually got less baggage, less entitlement, and more femininity. By the time women hit their 30s, it's resentment, sky-high standards, and the pressure of time. Men don't owe them a rescue mission from past mistakes. They pick what benefits them, period. The market sets the rules, not feelings.
But there's something to be said about age and experience, life experience. A lot happens in your 20s, and things level out.
Getting
when you
ran
get
through
older.
in baggage and trauma.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
There's people with
men don't want that.
intelligence.
We don't like
Men
experience.
don't want that in a
So
partner.
then why aren't they
Experience,
wifing
no.
us early? Why are they running around town? Like, you know, if they don't want us ran through and baggage and trauma, why are they they're waiting till, like, how are we so at 20 I should be looking for 40-year-olds that are ready to settle? I don't know how to
not necessarily.
I don't know how you it sounds like just a losing battle all around. If you look at it, it's like all the responsibilities.
But
like,
it depends on if you're a wife. All wives are found, always. If you're 20 years old and you're a wife, you're going to be found, period, in the story.
He basically called her a hoe in the politest way, and she still dodged accountability, trying to pin her promiscuity on men not marrying her sooner. Women be like, why don't men wife us young? But in the same breath, I won't date a guy who only has Applebee's money right after he covered the check. Hypocrisy on full display.
Over 40 years, women have told men to leave them alone. Don't approach me, you creep, they would all say. And it turns out if you keep telling men to stay away from you, they will. Modern women are going on TikTok to whine about men not approaching them. Back in the day, it was simple. A guy saw a pretty woman, walked up to her and said hi. Of course, women called that predatory and patriarchy, and now everything's messed up. Men not approaching women anymore.
For years, women told men to leave them alone. So men finally did. Now guys don't bother chasing or pleading for attention. They're locked in on their grind, their hobbies, their cash, and their peace. Modern men stopped begging for validation. And truth is, they're way happier choosing themselves.
The most frustrating thing about men is the fact that they refuse to acknowledge when they are being flirted with. We'll go, you're so handsome. And they just go... They look so confused to the point where you're like, they obviously want nothing to do with me. That's okay. Won't do that again. And later you find out they liked you the whole time. So, what?
Men have checked out of the guessing game. No more decoding cryptic signals or chasing half-hearted hints. If you're into a guy, say it straight, or don't act surprised when he doesn't pursue. Today's men aren't burning energy on puzzles. They want honesty up front or they'll keep it moving. Women have zero grounds to complain. This is the bed they made. Years of sit down, shut up, do better turned men off completely. You can't trash masculinity, shove men aside, then whine when they check out. This isn't some sad accident. It's the direct result of their choices. Every bit of this reality is theirs to own.
Like, would you date an average guy?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Let's
for
say
sure.
he's got an averagely nice personality and he's pleasant.
Okay, if you're all average all across the board, probably not, no. You need something to stand out. If you're gonna be
Why?
average and low, why? Because who wants to date,
Aren't you average?
I guess everybody's average, but when you're trying to present yourself to somebody...
You know what? You've actually just made the case for female hypergamy. You're, in my estimation, you strike me as a fairly average woman. I'm not saying that to be insulting, yet you need a guy to set himself apart, to be more than just average.
I don't. I just...
You
need
just
to
said it.
put a-
The reason men tapped out is simple. Modern women made themselves unbearable. Stock up on cat food, boys, because this crew is heading straight for lonely nights and bitter endings. Men saw the writing on the wall and chose peace over chaos.
These are two things that men want that women do not understand. One is that they want reciprocation. And it's not that hard, ladies. Text him first sometimes. Ask him how his day went. Ask him what went wrong. Love him with as few conditions as possible. And just be patient with him. The fact is that most men have experienced relationship after relationship with unbalanced efforts. It's been primarily him putting forth efforts without reciprocation. And then he's been burned and he's not doing that again. 2, he wants you to understand that he will never be perfect. At some point, he will be inconsistent. Sometimes he will be impatient. Sometimes it will be hard for him to handle your mood swings. He just needs to be able to have a bad day or even just a bad moment without it blowing up everything. Because he wants you to be steady in your love for him and to realize that that bad moment, that bad day does not redefine him. That it's actually everything else that he's done right that should define him.
An alien concept for modern women, for sure. The fact women even need this spelled out shows insane levels of entitlement and self-absorption. Men deserve the same love and respect they demand, yet we never get it back. The imbalance is glaring, and it's exactly why so many men walked away.
Men don't need women, women need men. Men could survive without women. If all the women disappeared tomorrow, men would be fine outside of reproduction. Women need men. If tomorrow they made artificial wombs, what would they need a woman for? Who's a better companion, men or women? So men built the world. All the hard jobs are done by men. If men disappeared tomorrow, society would collapse. Men built the world that we complain about.
Arguably, one of the driving forces for men doing what they do is women.
Is women.
I think men built this world for women.
What I'm saying is men could survive without women. Because men can be alone, women can't. Women are social beings. We need attention, and men don't. You don't see women going out to the woods and just roughing it. That's a man thing. Who's camping and fishing? It's not us.
Facts, the peace and silence of being alone is unmatched. Thanks for watching Alpha Male. Show us your love and support by liking, commenting, and sharing it with your friends. If you can financially support this channel, consider becoming a member. I'll see you tomorrow.